mothers, parents, teachers, leaders, and everybody around the world, students, youth, young mothers. This is a wake-up call to us here on the earth. Premature sex is very, very dangerous to our children, our girl child, even the boy child. And sometimes our eyes or our minds do not even think or see that when our children begin to join themselves with a certain kind of friends, or they begin to watch certain kind of movies, or they begin to listen to certain kind of songs, that their minds are going to be kind of twisted around, and they are going to find themselves making the wrong decisions, like having sex prematurely. Most of the time, we hear stories like, say, if you had my story, these things that I went through as a young girl, and I was forced to get married young, and that affected my future, my education, my own life. Because as a young girl, when my mother took me to school, I made these wrong choices of connecting myself to the wrong group of girls, and that is where my downfall started from. My own mother, I had her story. It was so scary that she was abused when she was very, very young, and that affected her mind, her life, even her future. Here in Massachusetts, I've encountered mothers who are crying because their children have been abused, or they are continuously involving themselves with boys, and they are having sex prematurely. This is very dangerous, and we could put a stop to premature sex in our children's lives. And I'm going to shoot a video, and I'm going to give you a few bullets and nuggets and a way to pray and to declare over your children. And you could win this. You as a mother and as a dad, you could put an end to this premature sex that affects our children, destroys their future, their minds. Sometimes they even end up carrying out abortions, or sometimes they get mental health and they're affected in a wrong way. So we are not going to smile at premature sex, because at the end of the day, it is sin. We're going to look at the book of Revelation chapter 2 verses 20, and we're going to see how to apply it in our children's lives and even in our homes. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for loving me. I love you.